So, we're back, and as you can see, I'm level 11. So, I've been exploring Hogwarts and Hogsmeade a little bit. Haven't really done anything besides that, except for practice and duels and stuff. But there is a couple things that we're going to be doing this video. So, first, we're going to be attending class and learning Expelliarmus. Figured that before I actually learned it, I'd want to go ahead and get it in the video too. And we're going to go ahead and finish up this quest that we never did. And then we'll just go on from there. So first, we're going to go learn Expelliarmus. Okay. Oh, guess I just walk in. Okay, so was that it? Oh, I talked.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
I did. And now here we are. You're gonna teach me that spell.
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Oh, believe me.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady one.
Also, just like the spell. Easy.
Good work.
And
the
that's
dummy
that.
is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Anyways, now we're gonna go ahead and attend Herbology. Alright, I believe we're here. Yeah.
She growing Pungus onion again.
Pungus onion. Oh, it's finally lively in here.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Hold up.
Here, you'll need these for today's class.
Y'all didn't tell me she was bad.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
I think I found the class I'm gonna be staying at the most.
Newest rose in our garden.
What up,
We do look
cuz?
forward to growing together.
Oh, I look
How
forward to growing
thrilling
together
it is
too.
to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
So we actually got...
Everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
Okay. I think I got him.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Well, it didn't put me at ease.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stay a little bit longer.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Nearly went
I'll
deaf.
say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to
Oh
keep
my
those ears
gosh,
protected.
fatal.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your
You
own
can say
potting
that
table
again.
here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see
Anything you
how
say,
to balance
Professor
my
Garlic.
star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Didn't take it. Don't know. 10 minutes? So, now what?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some
Do you
plants are
like
better suited
Chinese
to
chomping
uses
cabbage?
outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Anything you
it's
want,
just at
Professor.
the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Who?
Come back and see me when you're
Oh, that's the
finished.
Gryffindor
Oh,
homie.
and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way
What
to
up, brother?
Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
My lead. You know where we're going. I've never been here.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's
Ah.
good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I
Bruh,
nearly put
I'll-
Sebastian
I'll-
in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
That's what I was about to say.
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a
Typical
dragon skull on
Slytherin
someone
trick.
in a Fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are.
Right.
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong and everything, but I mean, back to what we were talking about earlier, I'll outright slaughter anybody, and that includes you. Yeah, you better turn away.
Go. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
So, how exactly do I... Can I... How do you want me to... Ah... Oh.
Look
Oh.
at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last
They
year. to keep
KO'd the
gnomes out.
dummy?
Did save her the Dino.
They killed the dummy?
Daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants.
Those
Not like
chopping
stupid
cabbages
Uber
might
tubers
be
and
the most
bouncing
OP
bombs.
thing in the game,
The kind of
low-key.
plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I don't want to.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the
Don't
idea.
tell me more.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ah, come on. Head back with me. We homies. Just, ignore the whole thing about me saying I'd outright slaughter you. I was joking, by the way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Can I get your digits, by the way?
As you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
So, and you'll continue to see it, too.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
So, don't mind if I do.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
This game is so huge, it really feels like I'm actually in Hogwarts. I was exploring just a few minutes ago, like before I started recording everything, and my lord, I got lost. Is it sharp?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Okay.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
I don't mind if I do. I could use some more Wigan-Weld potion. Even though I got like 7, 8, something like that.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
So, brother. Hork lump juice? Stir the cauldron.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Thank
from
you,
what I hear of
Professor
your
Sharp.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh, I'll show you it was skill.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Okay, and I care why.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want
Yes,
to know?
but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen,
you're a Weasley at heart,
anyone
I
with
can
a
tell.
troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I guess.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
A well-prepared.
Fur. Feather. Egg.
It should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay. Sure thing. I see you made one.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Me and you both, but looks like I will. Well, good, Sebastian. Oh, you don't want to talk to me since I got you in trouble. That's nice.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
You got that right. Alright.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
No, I don't want that happening. Endurance potion. And I guess now I gotta wait.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Well,
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today in your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Sure thing.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I think we have two, actually.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Was that a glow behind me?
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
So I'll take it he just has his wand out anywhere because he's blind, I guess?